Hey there, you are at Pulpy Tamil channel. Let's see how to make okra fry, a South Indian specialty, specifically a Tamil recipe. So let's buy 1 kg of okra, 2 large onions finely cut, dry red chili powder 1 tablespoon, fennel seeds powder 1 teaspoon, green chilies 2 to 3 to taste, grated fresh coconut 2 tablespoons, 2 sprigs of fresh curry leaves, powder salt 1 teaspoon, turmeric powder half a teaspoon, coriander seeds powder 1 teaspoon. Let's wash and clean the okra that we have bought from the store and cut the head part of it and the tail part of it for all the okras that we are going to cook. So you can cook from half a kg to 1 kg as per your family members. Once you have cut all the okras, take each okra and slit vertically into 4 and then holding them together, cut finely side by side so that you get minute pieces. I'll repeat again, cut the okra lengthwise into 4 like a cross and then cut them holding together into fine pieces. So you can do the same for all the okras. Okra is usually a bit slimy, so when you cut it so fine, it doesn't mean you'll have more slime. The slime will be the same as usual. Cut all okra. Keep a kadai on medium heat.
So once the kadai is hot, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of any cooking oil that you use, and once the oil is hot, add all the cut okras into it and saute for around 10 minutes because we need the slime to totally evaporate, dissipate, disappear or dry up, whatever. So we have to wait till then. Add oil because okra requires a lot of oil. So you need to add oil if the oil is not enough, but wait for the slime to disappear. Only then we can add other things. So after that you add spices. So we're going to add 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. You can adjust it to your taste. 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds powder, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt 1 teaspoon. That is powdered salt or table salt. So these are the spices that we need to add. Mix it and add around 2 big onions cut finely, 2 sprigs of fresh curry leaves, and green chilies is optional. You can add 2 or 3, slit lengthwise so that you can distinguish between green chilies and okra. So this is what you'll have to do. Mix all the vegetables that you added and the spices and cover and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. So this will ensure that the okra is totally cooked. Okra if not cooked will be not very palatable. So what you do is add some more oil if you think oil is less and cover and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. So the oil has to be a bit lavish. You cannot not use it or use less because it wouldn't give the right result. Cover and cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. At the end of the 5 to 10 minutes, your okra will be totally cooked and all the spices would have mixed, and okra again would shrink. So whatever is the first amount when you add as fresh will become less once it's cooked. That is the specialty of okra, it shrinks. So we have to decide how much we need for our family and accordingly make. So once that's done, you have a very beautiful dish. Once you have cooked the okra, now is the time to add the grated coconut, around 2 tablespoons. It should be fresh coconut. It's already very yummy. It's a very good dish with chapatis. So we'll add the 2 tablespoons of coconut. It should be fresh, and you can not add it if you don't want it. Anyway, it will be a tasty dish. But if you add the grated coconut, that too fresh, you have to see to it that the dish is refrigerated if not in use, or if you have excess leftover, you should refrigerate it. Otherwise, it will spoil, because coconut spoils easily. So the tasty okra dish is ready. Try it with anything. If you like my dish, share it with friends. Please comment whether it's good or positive or negative, and also give it a like. Thank you. Thank you for watching Pulpy Tamarind channel. Press the bell icon for notifications of new videos which will be released in the future.